They say time is the greatest thief because it's forever stealing the past. First the details, then the memories, till all we have left are the distant echoes of what was. We've all heard the stories of how ambition gave rise to technologies that offered ease and comfort, but at the price of dependence and conflict. Of how the lights of civilization were scattered across the world until the Great Flash sent everything dark. And of the surface wars that poisoned the Earth's atmosphere, forcing its survivors underground for hundreds of years. Until they rose to rebuild and start anew. Here, in New Babel, where we all work in harmony. No one wants for food, or work, or sense of community. Regardless of your ancestry, age, or gender, everyone has a purpose.
For state, for community, for all.
For state, for community, for all.
Some citizens work the land, cultivating and harvesting plant and insect life for medicinal purposes, as well as providing nourishment for the entire colony. While others work with those who transgress against the state to help rehabilitate them back into society. But the youth of New Babel have the most important duty of all. We train our whole lives so that we can honor our founders through performance in the city's most prestigious competition, the Exemplar. Our society strives to create a better future while being ever mindful of the mistakes of the past. We may not remember, but we are all aware of the dangers of technology when used for personal benefit instead of the common good. This was the legacy of our founder, Gaia, who led the last of humanity out of darkness and into the light. And we all take comfort knowing that our leaders, the tribunal, watch over us, while our protectors, the authority, keep us safe and secure. The past is what we've been told, but the present is what we know. And someday, what you know will help shape future generations to come. Any questions?
In the wise words of our great founder, Gaia, make it your mission to find passion in your profession.
Hi, good luck.
Thank you. Hi.
Tonight's the night, citizens. The Exemplar kicks off with the selection of the 24 candidates who will compete in this year's tournament. Be sure to come out to your public square and support your local candidate.
Go forth and find
How you doing, Jose?
your profession.
Oh, man. Hey.
Hey, Bodie.
Dawson.
Good luck today.
We are all one family with one legacy.
Bodie, come. I have something for you.
Oh, really, Miss Lara? Nah, I can't.
It's on the house for the local celebrity.
Honestly, just save it for a paying customer. I don't feel right accepting it.
That looks delicious.
Another from my Megs.
Really?
I'm making the most of my window of opportunity here. And so should you. Do I have to point out that every year the selection committee never picks more than one candidate from reform sector? That means your window's about to close.
Or your window.
Why so negative? Extra sauce, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Lara.
Boys, good luck to you both.
Oh, here we go.
Howdy, Magnus.
Don't throw your tagger.
Big day for you two. I'm sure you must be excited.
Almost definitely.
And for once, I don't have to worry about what you're up to, Mags.
So it's a big day for you, too.
There are a lot of people around here excited for you. You know what either one of you getting into the Exemplar would mean for this community?
We do.
I hope so. Got an opportunity to do some real good here. Represent the best of reform sector. Show all of New Babel that everyone deserves a second chance.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm pulling for you. Both of you.
Wait, wasn't one of those mine?
See how fast that window closes?
Be gentle with those, Pat. Sage, what are you doing?
I was harvesting the grubs.
Revised quotas require a new harvesting system. We agreed left to right, left to right.
But Grand Chira said that I should...
Grand Chira just celebrated her 66th year. She tends to get a little boggy. I'll handle the harvest. You should be preparing to head out to witness the Exemplar announcements.
Man, we don't even know if I'll get chosen.
Of course you will, child. From the day we first saw you dance, we knew you were destined.
But what if I'm not? What if my name isn't called?
Then know that you'll continue to be loved and flourish here in nature sector. And if you're not chosen, it could only mean two things. First, that your grand reel was wrong. And second, that you're probably dreaming because your grand reel is never wrong. Now, come on, have fun.
No, Gran, it's okay. I'd like to stay here and finish up.
All right. You stay and finish, but make sure I see a full harvest when I get back.
Yes, ma'am.
Child, what are you doing?
Harvesting. Left to right. Gran Riel just...
Gran Riel is 2 months short of her 64th year. Her mind isn't what it used to be. We just agreed on a new system, top to bottom.
Remember that all are equal under Sire's enduring gaze. Injustice and equality have been vanquished by our glorious state, where today we all strive, persevere, and succeed as one.
Careful, if my girlfriend catches us, we'll both be in big trouble.
Oh, you have a girlfriend now. Congratulations, Tempo. Does she know?
Well, you'd think after a 10-year friendship she'd get the hint, but she's a little slow.
Oh, you think you're funny?
Good day, citizens of New Babel. It is with immense pride that I address you as your Chancellor on the anniversary of our great city's founding and the launch of the 73rd Exemplar. Once every year, this competition unites us in common purpose: to crown a new cultural ambassador who will represent the very best of who we are and what we aspire to. Strength and prosperity through shared sacrifice and faith in the spirit of the great founder Gaia.
24 candidates from across all 4 sectors have been chosen by agents of the selection committee to be granted admission to the academy. Only those celebrating their 16th year are considered. And in the coming weeks, they will perform, and then it will be up to you,
If it's you instead of me, I'm not gonna be any less happy.
Same goes if it's you instead of me. But it won't be.
Here are your candidates. Lita, 9, of Nature Sector. Chris, 12, of Industry Sector. Davos, 8, of Industry Sector. Tempo, 3, of Progress Sector. Aaron, 2, of Progress Sector.
I'm so happy for you.
Kef, 9, of Nature Sector.
Apollo 4 of Industry Sector. Magnus 2 of Reform Sector.
Don't be. Just go out there and win this thing.
Progress sector. Voting 2 of Reform sector.
You were chosen. The Chancellor announced your name. I told you. I knew it.
Char 3 of Nature sector. Sierra 5 from Nature sector. And our final candidate, Aaliyah 5 of Progress sector.
You did it.
While industry sector redoubles its efforts to meet the revised quotas on machine parts, nature sector has already met their targets on proteins and carbohydrates. I'd like to suggest curtailing production by 15% and rewarding the workers with an increase in their recreational allotment.
No.
With all due respect, Authority Phaedra, it's not your call to make.
Authority Phaedra is right, Rhea. Even though we have met the revised 5th period quotas, I don't want to risk falling behind on shipments to the terminal.
I'm sure we all remember the repercussions from the last time that happened.
There will be no curtailment of production. Ancillary deliveries will go towards meeting next period quotas. All right, if there's nothing else.
There is one more thing. As you know, approximately 3 months ago, we experienced an isolated failure to the force shield surrounding New Babel. The city's defenses were compromised for 42 minutes and 16 seconds before structural integrity was reestablished.
You said that was a systems glitch.
Apparently, I was wrong.
Does that mean...
The breach was intentional. Which means either someone got out, or someone has infiltrated the city.
You're home early. I thought you had a meeting.
The tribunal can debate delivery quotas without me for once. My daughter's more important.
Then delivery quotas? I feel special.
And you should. I picked up lunch.
Well, I made lunch.
Great. And then we can both feel special. And full. Very, very full. It's gonna be quiet around here without you.
It's not like I'm not allowed to leave the academy. I can come back whenever I want. You sure you're gonna be okay?
I think I'm the one supposed to be asking you that. Win or lose, I'm proud of you, sweetheart. Your mom would have been so proud of you as well. You know, she always dreamed of being chosen on her 16th year.
She did.
Hmm? Your mom was an accomplished woman. Lived her life with a few regrets, but not getting an exemplar was a big one.
I remember she used to sing to me.
Every night. She had a beautiful voice.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Did you make dessert too?
I did.
Then yes, I should be fine.
This is finally it, Sid. This is our moment, and we're doing it together. Take that in.
Bodhi! Congratulations, both of you.
Not done yet. Still have a competition to win.
I wouldn't bet against you.
Good to hear, because gambling is illegal.
I'm gonna miss our weekly check-ins, Mags. Come back, you tell me all about the academy, okay?
We're gonna get it done. for everyone here in Reform.
Glad to hear it. Authority Taggart. My boys, let's take a walk, huh?
I think they're fine right here.
Nah, it's all right, Authority Taggart. We're just gonna say our goodbyes.
I hope so.
Remember that all are
Look at you two. Academy bound, huh? So we made it, huh?
We, huh?
Yeah, we. Reform sector. Reagan, what is it I always say?
No credit, no loans.
No, the other thing.
You break it, you buy it.
No, I say family first.
You do?
Yes, I do. That's what we are. Through good times and bad times, family sticks together, right?
Right.
Right. Who would have thought? In the history of the Exemplar, never has there been two candidates to come out of the reform sector. And yet, not 3 days ago, when Miles 3 asked me who I thought would make the cut, you know what I said?
Mags.
No, I didn't say Mags.
I was there, you said
That's not
Mags.
what I said. Just do me a favor. Go take a walk. And leave the bags. Just give me the bags.
Good luck.
As I was saying, I knew you both would make it because you both have the talent and the fierceness. Now, I can't speak to which of you will come out on top, but know this. Whichever one does, they will be coming back the greatest champion this community has ever known. You'll be able to write your own ticket. Think about that. Here. Now, you gotta look your best on the big stage. I'll see you guys.
See you more.
And let your friends know where you got those if they ask.
That's Lita from Nature Sector. I saw her sing at last year's harvest ceremony. There's Davos from Industry. He's incredible.
Welcome to the Academy. Where for the next few weeks and under our guidance, you will prepare to compete in the greatest competition this city has ever known, the Exemplar. During that time, these halls will be your home, your fellow competitors, your family, and all of New Babel, your captive audience. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Out of the hundreds of potential candidates, only 24 have been chosen, and of the 24 chosen, only one will win.
Oh, finally.
Brooklyn 2 of Industry Sector. Thank you for joining us.
Sorry, missed my transport shuttle.
Let's hope your timing is better when it comes to performance. So, welcome all. I am Mentor Watts, chairman of the Exemplar Selection Committee and overseer of the agents who have watched, judged, and ultimately chosen you to be here. To my left is Mentor Chapter. He's a former Exemplar runner-up, here assuming his first year of mentorship at the Academy. We will ensure you give your very best. As candidates, your artistic expression will speak to the whole of our society.
Every single one of our past champions walked these halls. Draw inspiration from the past, but blaze your own trail. So, to drive home that point, you will face your first test here. And now.
You'll perform, and we will assess.
Take time to gather yourselves. We'll reconvene here in 10 minutes.
You okay?
I just need to think.
Sip. Was hoping I'd see you here.
Apollo. How's Industry Sector? I heard you're at a mechanic shop?
Yeah, it's been good.
Nice.
How's Aaliyah?
We're still taking things slow.
You know, it's funny how you're both from progress sector, but you never seem to make any progress.
Yeah.
I'm heightened and enlightened now. I'm heightened and enlightened.
Ah, sorry.
Good thing I'm a singer, not a dancer. You're the tribunal's girl.
I'm the what?
Your father's a member of the tribunal, right?
So?
So nothing.
If it's nothing, why'd you mention it?
Well, I mention it because it's true and you are.
Yeah, I am. I'm also a great dancer who deserves to be here as much as anyone else.
Yeah, and I never said you weren't.
Yeah, you didn't have to. And by the way, I have a name. It's Aaliyah.
Yeah, and I'm Bodhi.
And I'm embarrassed.
What was that?
You're lucky she didn't punch you. She is kind of flames, though.
All right, time's up. Let's see what you got.
Our days in the name of Gaia's peace, shine all by ourselves. So hey, we're many strong. This is no game of chance, no mistaken. We unified, our strength and pride is undenied. This is our home, let our songs guide you along. We built this world, our destiny.
That was unimpressive. For the most part, your performances were entirely average, with the exception of 3 candidates. Reese, Tabor, Lucknow, step forward. You 3 delivered what was, without a doubt, the most disappointing performance here today. Don't bother unpacking, you're going home.
This isn't fair. We didn't even get to compete.
The competition started the moment you walked through those doors. As for what's fair, that's for us to decide. Goodbye. As for the rest of you, let this be a lesson. Don't get cocky. Don't get complacent. And don't assume you have this competition figured out. 3 down, 21 to go.
Hey!
You telling me you're sharing?
I'm not ashamed. I need body fuel to rehearse. So, I'm looking ahead to the first stage of the competition. It's the group round. We're gonna need 7 performers. I was thinking, you and me, Apollo, Apollo's buddy, Tempo's girl, Aaliyah,
and... No, I can't work with her.
You're gonna have to. She's as good as through. She's the tribunal's daughter. You said it yourself.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, sure.
No, man, really, I think she's good. She's really good.
Okay, great. Tell her that. She'll accept your apology, and then we can all get along in the group round.
Apology? I didn't do anything wrong. She took what I said the wrong way.
Well, you're gonna make it really tough to work with her.
No, I'm not. Because I'm not working with her.
Fine. To be continued.
No, not to be continued. End of discussion. Thank you.
Okay. We'll pick this up later.
Please be sure to book your studio time to avoid disappointment.
Brooklyn. Yeah, I remember. You made a strong first impression.
Yeah, I do that.
What can I do for you?
Oh, layout's like mine. Same closet. What is this?
That was a gift from my grands.
Oh, are they your crush guardians?
Yes.
You ever been curious about your real parents?
My grands are my real parents. They looked after me when I was a baby and adopted me in my 8th year.
No, I meant...
No, I know what you meant. But those people, whoever they are, they didn't raise me. They made me a communal ward because the needs of New Babel outweigh the needs of a child.
You don't really believe that, do you?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. It's not gonna change anything.
No, I guess you're right. What's that?
What?
This looks important.
I don't know, I didn't see it when I came in.
Whoa. Nice room. I just think that the second best dancer in progress might want to eat something on their first day at the Exemplar Academy.
Second best, huh? Fine. Just give me a minute to unpack, and I will join you for a quick lunch. Notes from a secret admirer.
Not this not so secret admirer.
You are cordially invited to a covert celebration beyond the city limits. Time tonight at 10 p.m. Place the forest. Tell no one. The key to winning the Exemplar awaits. It's a party invitation.
Or a trap. Really? You know the penalty for venturing beyond New Babel. This piece of paper is inviting you to defy the Founder's law.
I know. It's just strange.
Not if you think about what happened this morning. They are looking for excuses to send us home. Couldn't be more obvious.
Please return all instruments to their original location.
Oh, hi. Aaliyah. Oh.
So was it you? Did you send them?
Send what?
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, let's start from the top. Hi, I'm Aaliyah. You're Brooklyn, right?
Sage got one. I got one.
Got what? Do I at least get a hint?
No, because it said tell no one.
Oh, the invitation.
So it was you.
No, I haven't sent them. Why would you think it was me? Oh, right. Because I'm the tribunal's daughter and I'm just trying to set everyone up. See you later.
Okay. Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. A bunch of us get these mysterious invites and we have no idea what to think.
You're afraid of defying the authority and leaving the city grounds.
Not really. I'm just afraid it could be a trap.
Well, I don't think it's a trap. They don't need another excuse to eliminate us from the competition. They made that pretty clear this morning. Disqualifying candidates for breaking the rules is the last thing the Exemplar wants. Makes them look bad.
So you really think there is a party?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
This is nice. Wow. Got you living nice in here, huh? They still got you in this poor man's clothes, though. Hey, here he is. Mags tells me they treating you right.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Well, if the food is half as good as this fool says, then there's a chance, I may never leave this place. Oh, presents. For your friends. A little something from Reform Sector.
Thanks.
Yeah, we can't take these.
Why not?
Well, these are black market goods. We could get kicked out for handing these out.
No one's gonna kick us out for giving out shoes.
Watts kicked 3 of us out this morning. You think he's not looking for an excuse? Look, man, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
Bodhi. Bodhi! Here, let me,
Now. Bodhi's right. When you guys were growing up,
I made sure to keep you out of trouble. Last thing I want to be responsible for is landing you in and over some stupid shoes. You tell Bodhi no hard feelings, all right?
Hi, hello. What was that?
What? You mean me not wanting to risk everything I've worked for just so more time's gonna hook a few more customers?
He's been like a father to us. Always looked out for us.
You can keep that father talk. 2, what does that mean anyway, Sid? We have to be his runners now? Now that we're in the Exemplar, are you hearing yourself?
Look, all I'm saying is, he doesn't deserve to be disrespected like that. You could have found another way to say what needed to be said. I found one of those in my room, too.
Yeah? What are you thinking?
Well, on one hand, our mystery host could be setting us up. Wants us to break the rules, leave the city, get caught, and then get kicked out of the Exemplar, which actually, come to think of it, not a bad way to get rid of the competition. Like you said, they could be looking for excuses.
And on the other hand?
The party could be flames.
It's okay.
But are you sure you want to do this?
Why not?
We're being asked to risk everything and break one of New Babel's biggest rules by someone whose identity we don't even know. And for what? A party?
The invite says the key to winning the Exemplar awaits. Do you want the others getting an advantage that you won't?
Are you sure we're going the right way?
No? I thought you were.
What? No?
Hey!
Sorry, we heard voices and hid. Didn't know it was you.
Yeah, I didn't mean to scare you.
We weren't scared.
Yeah, we were startled. There's a difference.
Right. Apollo!
Sorry. Didn't mean to startle you guys. Took you so long. I've been waiting forever.
talk to her?
Why would I want to talk to her? I want to have a great time.
And you'll have an even better time for the both of you if you would just clear the air. You guys got off on the wrong foot, and I'm sure she feels just as bad about it as you do. Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
So I just wanted to say that I didn't realize that your father being a member of the tribunal was a touchy subject for you.
It's not.
Really, it kind of felt that way this morning.
Because you insulted me.
Look, all I meant doesn't matter what I meant because I hurt your feelings and I'm sorry.
Thank you.
So your turn.
My turn for what?
I apologize to you for hurting your feelings. Don't you think you should apologize to me?
For what?
For snapping at me.
You just admitted that you deserve to be snapped at.
No, I didn't.
You apologized.
I apologized because I felt sorry for you.
Oh, now you feel sorry for me?
Well, not anymore, not with that attitude, I don't.
Oh, you're one to talk.
Oh, really? Well, you know what? I am, and here goes. You act like you're better than everyone else. And then when someone finally wants to call you on it, you want to act like your feelings are hurt. Well, let me tell you something. Whether you want to admit it or not, you've had it easier than any one of us here. But that doesn't mean that... Hey, wait, just
leave it alone.
Would you just... Look.
What?
I'll leave. You go back to the party.
I don't want to go back to the party.
Well, then you're just going to have my company all the way back to the academy. Your call. Fun party or knowing walk back with me.
You are so irritating.
Really? Well, I've been told I'm kind of charming.
Well, whoever said that lied.
What is that? Whatever it was, it's gone.
I've been here before.
What do you mean?
I recognize that tree. And this rock face. I've been here before.
That's impossible. I mean, I don't want to say it, but look, I want to say it anyway. Your father is a member of the tribunal, and there's no way a member of the tribunal would break one of the founders' laws and take his family beyond the city limits. What is that? Guess we're not going back to the party. Trapino girl. We know no time when we were not as now. What does that even mean?
So many words on so many pages.
But what is this place?
It reminds me of the repository in Progress Sector. It's where they keep all records of past research. They call it a library.
Voice prompt activated. Library accessed. Choose your subject.
What was that?
I don't know, all I did was mention the library.
Welcome. I'm the archive. Choose your subject.
What should we choose?
Subjects include literature, music, historical
Music?
records. Humankind has created over 1,000 different styles of music. What you want to hear?
Country? Gospel? Blues?
What's hip-hop?
Hip-hop is a style of popular music of African American origin, featuring rhyming, spoken word with a rhythmic backing. Select an artist or choose random.
Random?
Hip-hop grew into a worldwide culture, influencing fashion, dance, language, and lifestyle.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far.